There we go. Oh, yes. That's doing some damage. Welcome back, Noodles. Welcome back to the Dark Elf campaign. We are currently, or I should say, in the last episode, we did kill Valkia. And now we have set our eyes onto Mung itself over here. So we're going to go and take out Mung next. We got to reclaim Heart Cauldron. I went ahead and ended the turn, which caused these guys to come over here and start raiding us, which is kind of bull crap. I am right here too, which I would like to just kind of force march it out this way. So I'm going to go ahead and bring Malekith's army toward the glacial encampment because I'm just going to use him and take them out. We are going to bring her down to Ashrak. I feel like that would be best because if we can bring her to Ashrak, that's going to at least help garrison them. If they do decide to attack, they'll probably attack the Chill Road. Something like that. We're going to go ahead and put in... we can't do anything at the moment, so we're going to go ahead and put... Honestly, nothing, because if Ashrak does get hit, it's just going to be hurt, and we're going to waste money that way. We are going to invest into some more units. So now that we have quite a little bit better troops here, we're going to go ahead and recruit. I'm going to get 3, possibly 4 dark or shields, dread spears. There it is, dread spears. To put in our army there, and then we'll fill the rest out with dark shards. We're not going to get a full stack army. This is really just to protect Nagaron, and then if possible we can go to the Chill Road and grab some stuff here. To be quite honest, actually, let's go ahead and move her to the Chill Road. We'll put him into Nagaron, and he'll be able to help defend. And then we can go ahead and do the recruitment here instead. So here we're going to go for, okay, I guess 1 instead. That is fine. That is fine. So him moving over to the glacial encampment. We've got our priestess or sorceress coming down here to Ashrak. With the glacial people, they are not at war with anyone.
I was restless for a fight.
They only come to war if the decadent host declares it. So do we know the decadent host right now? We do. So we're not at war with the decadent host at the moment. So what we will probably do is put a lord up here. We'll recruit a lord later, not right now, to come up here and just defend Drax's End. Once we get that, things should be fine. The other thing we are looking out for is see any diplomacy. I wonder if we have any quick deals we can do. But we don't need any of that stuff with them or with them. And then peace treaty with Mung, but we're not going to do peace with them. We're going to wipe them out just like any dark elf would. Okay, so we can't do any kind of diplomacy. I was trying to see if, you know, they wanted to chill out or anything. They don't. So I'm just watching them because Tarok is going to be coming our way soon, probably. So we're gonna have to see how that goes. Our main goal here, my main focus, is to pretty much take out all of this, claim it, take this area out to get rid of Grombrindle next, and then we're gonna move south into the ogres and to here, and we're eventually gonna meet the Sisters of Twilight over this way. Now, if I can, I'll try to make peace or a treaty with the Tomb King that's over here. If I can be cool with the Tomb King there, I'll end up gifting him this stuff, or at least selling it to him. And then maybe get us a good defensive treaty or so. They would be good allies to have. So that is kind of the goal with that. Ooh, that zoom. All right. Garrison Lord not moved. Oh, yes, you were. But whatever. We'll walk you. And then we have unassigned skill points because I'm withholding skill points from Malekith right now as to Let's see.
You know nothing.
All right, he can't reach me, so that's what I'm trying to make sure of. And he can't reach Ashrak, so more than likely he's going to go for the chill road. But with her here, I think will be enough. It's a level 2. With the garrison itself and what she has, it might be enough to withhold them back a bit, but probably not too much, because I do want to put walls up eventually. All right. Well, they didn't move, which is good. The cage breakers are dead. And we have growth plus 10 right now. Awesome. All right. So what we need to go for next is pretty much grab that, but we can't get that yet. So I am going to... Probably that would be good for now, but I do want to try and speed run that, but we don't have 2,000 yet. All right, we'll hold off on the info for just a second. Turn her off of that. Put her into Ashrak. So that gives them at least good garrisons, or decent garrisons.
Unparalleled power.
Ugh, if only I could have that, though. Because honestly, their garrison isn't going to be great either. Their garrison is kind of poopy.
Who seeks me?
Let's see if we can bolster them up, though. Mainly with more dark shards. So we'll go with that. Nope. We're going to go with the Dread Spear. Alright. We should be in range now. Yeah, yes. Alright. What's the map look like? We're gonna fight this. Alright, welcome one, welcome all. Let's go ahead and move everybody up.
Show no mercy.
We're gonna go ahead and harass who we can. Might be a waste of magic, but I'm gonna try it. I'm actually gonna pop that there instead.
Dark sorceress. Going.
Just to get a little bit of tease going on. And then we're gonna try and see if I can target some of them before they get to us. The only thing is, I didn't think that we needed to auto-resolve this, because it's just going to give us some unnecessary casualties that we don't need, when we could very well take this out ourselves, so no biggie. Alright, let's bring him back. Bring him back.
We are ready. Following orders. Battle calls. Battle calls. Cold.
And then bring him that way. Malekith can be right here too.
Malekith comes.
Chariots. Onwards to murder. Advance.
Let's see if I can get through them.
By Druchii. Dark shards.
Fear me.
That. We're gonna bring him in too. Look at that. So beautiful. Death and destruction.
Battle ready. Done. By my spear.
Alright, let's bring out the cold chariots. Honestly, I'm probably going to disband this unit because, number one, I hate chariots. In just about any of the Total War games, I don't like them. They work. They're fun to use in Rome 2, but, you know, Rome 1, they're sure crazy. Let's see. Yeah.
The merciless host.
Let's see if I can bring them up. They're probably good, though.
Forward. Merciless warriors.
Yeah, see, I'm bad at micromanaging them, though. That's why I'm not great with micromanaging troops a lot of the time.
Bloody murder.
See if I can get them out.
With pleasure.
We are about to get
My power
the
is yours.
army loss, I think.
Elfry and Aha.
I got a little bit of them. There it goes. Nice. All right, I'm going to speed this up, try and take some of them out as much as I can, and we'll see you back on the campaign map. See, we only lost 24. Not bad at all. And now their settlement is ours. We're going to loot and occupy it.
Cruelty knows no limits.
And then we're going to put in a growth building. Wait, how much money did we make? 1,000. That's still not enough to do the technology I want. So we're going to go with... actually, let's go with the income building. I think that'll be better. We already got a growth building there, so. All right. We'll take care of that. That earned us a little bit of money here, so now we can... Ooh, she got an upgrade. What's Blade Wind do? We'll grab Blade Wind because that's gonna... At least it's a damaging spell. Master, he got up, so we're gonna grab him some melee attack, make him a little stronger. And let's see. He's still level 9, so we're just gonna let him chill. Ashrak again, shouldn't build anything there right now. So I'm just going to use this to recruit another Dark Shard. Hopefully I'll be able to take out this army, but now that we've done what we've done, they're probably gonna march up towards us, so we should see them very soon. Let's see, control, growth. We'll go for more growth for right now. They're just holding a defensive position, which is kind of interesting. All right, we're going to get more income, which is going to be great wherever he is at. We have encountered the drowned. Okay.
The arcane currents flow strong.
Ugh, that lady. I guess we'll have to fight some vampires soon, which is going to be fun with me. Fighting vampires is fun. All right, we're going to go ahead and just force march our butts down to Ironfrost. Knock that out, and then make a bum retreat back to Har Caldra. Meanwhile, we're just going to continue to bolster our defenses here with another Dark Shard. Wait, could I get a shade? No. Too expensive. I want to invest in our areas right now, but we just can't. We can't do it yet. So we're going to chill with these guys for right now. I'm going to make sure her defenses are getting more bolstered than they already are. Because the chill road, again, has... Oh, no. Yes. We got a couple more troops. Okay, one more Dark Shard than we do. But that's fine. I'm going to recruit more.
No.
And then once we get this done, before we go to war with Grombrindal, I'll probably go and do this so we can get the Circlet of Iron. Because that's going to help out a bit for him. And then, let's see. He hasn't come down here exactly. He does have Radako Gorge. So we haven't done too much. The biggest thing is to hopefully stay cool with these guys, but honestly, it's probably not going to happen because either they are going to go to war with them or Malice is going to go to war with them. So we'll see who goes to war with who. Oh boy, Mung decided to attack. Let's take a look. All right, it's an open field battle. We should technically be able to fight that. So her being, we have the Penumbra spell, I believe. Yes, we have that. We do have Lore of Shadow, or Enfeebling Foe, which will help out too. Our Winds of Magic is good, so we just got to be chill on what we do. That's 10, 6, and 6. So we're going to use that sparingly. The biggest thing is just going to be making sure everybody is kind of, we get them blobbed up enough. And the garrison units should be coming in as well. Oh, wait, no, yeah, we're going to have the garrison units with us. So we'll have 1, 2... We should have enough for a decent front line, and then just let our Dark Shards do the work. All right, welcome, everybody. Let's see. I've set up kind of a defensive position here. Tried to see if I could defend on most sides. That is kind of the goal here, hopefully. So the biggest thing, I'm going to try and use my master here to take some of the brunt to the force. So I just got to hope that he's able to do so. Everyone else is pretty much to defend as best as possible.
Merciless warriors, great spears,
and to hold them off while my Dark Shards and my Sorceress do most of the work. That is kind of the goal here. We're going to see if this works and pays off. Since we're not in a settlement this time, and I feel like I can't fuggle that up too much. Alright, that's in range. That's in range. Barely in range, but that's okay. We can honestly move this back line up a bit. Same with you.
Master druchii!
Sup, boys?
Dark power. Summoning destruction.
Not exactly the best, but that's okay.
Moving.
All right, try and bring them in.
Making ground. Fulfilling.
The biggest thing is for him to Lord Snipe, so I'm going to have him go after their Lord.
Relentless.
And make sure everybody else is kind of attacking who they need to attack.
Dread spears. Dark shards. I came.
We're going to focus fire
Slash. Kill.
as best as possible.
By druchii.
Because the front line itself is what's going to suck. I'm going to do the melee defense on him.
Welcome to me.
No fear.
Supreme sorceress. Come to me.
Try to be as delicate as I can be
Withdraw.
with them.
Great spears. Merciless warriors.
All right, we got them coming in. They're kind of breaking the line.
Slay them. Bloody murder.
Let's see if I can get them to go against those guys.
Master druchii. Right.
Okay, we got Murderous Prowess going on, which is great for us. See if we can help them out.
Do my bidding.
Death is coming. Kill them. Dark shards. Cold-blooded killers.
All right, trying to pay attention to who's doing what.
Glorious destruction.
Supreme sorceress.
All right, we're not going to worry about that. We're going to go and...
Die, scum. No qualms.
Foul sorceries.
Back. Battle ready. Slaughter them. Destroy. The merciless host. No mercy. Dark shards. Slash. Kill.
Beyond compare.
Immediately.
Go for the Lord!
Fell sorcery. I summon thee.
All right, their Lord is
Supreme
dead.
sorceress.
Scatter! Slaughter them! Dark shards! End them!
I will.
Try and go for that.
Summoning destruction.
Master Druchii! Satan death! With
Oh my lord!
dark shards! Death is coming! Slay them! Where to? Doom!
Alright, they're doing what they can. Let's get her back. Let's increase our recharge rate.
Hearken to me.
Oh, we won! Yes!
Eager
Oh, we got the army losses. Oh my gosh, I was so scared for a second there.
I never fail.
Adept! Destroy!
I'm gonna hope that we can kind of
Black-hearted Lord! Dark
do what we
shards!
can.
No mercy! No survivors! Attack! Understood.
And then I'm going to follow. Let's see. I'm going to follow them out. So I will see you back on the campaign map. Oh boy, yes. Perfect. So we got a bunch of interns for that too. We were able to take him out and pretty much annihilate a lot of his army. So, oh, that is wonderful to have. Oh, yes. We are going to, yeah, intern you. Agref did the Black Ark. Ready for duty, the High Beastmaster, which is fine. Yeah, I'm not going to recruit another Lord, not at this point. I am going to make one eventually for up here, but I'm not sure what kind I want for up that way. All right, since we're not, I don't know, since we're not really dealing with a bunch of anti-large, it probably wouldn't be a good idea to do some of it. We could go ahead and invest in that, but I want to go ahead and stop this and grab this. So we're going to chill on that one for right now. And we're going to go for...
King of Nagaroth,
Actually, let me turn that off for a second.
I suppose.
At this point, I'm going to just auto-resolve it.
Provoking to battle.
It's okay. And then we'll just occupy this one. No need to loot that. Nice. We got some renowned stuff. I don't necessarily like him on a chariot, so I'm going to take him off of that and put him back on a cold one. I don't like chariots. Chariots suck to me. Alright. Now that we have them there, the next thing we need to go for is to actually kill them outright. Now, we could pursue.
Supreme sorceress of Grond.
I think we have enough strength to be able to pursue. And we could possibly meet them
Supreme
as well.
sorceress of Grond.
Ideas.
What do you seek?
Well, first things first, let's go ahead and up her spells. So we want to give her, let's see, what's Smoke and Mirrors do? Plus speed whenever triggering a spell, which will be very helpful. But I'm going to go ahead and up that one and then give her Route Marcher. And then we can give our boy here melee attack. Same here. With her, it gives a weakness to fire damage in their area. So we could do that, get in close, and then cast that, and that should help. We're not ready yet. We need it rank 12, so we're going to withhold these points just a little bit more. After we grab that, he's going to be a powerhouse. Okay.
The people are displeased.
Since we did that, now we can go ahead and grab this. We'll upgrade that. And then we'll put in a artisan's house here. In Nagarond, we still need to wait for that stuff. We don't need to do that yet. And then here we are going to put in the growth. Yes, we'll go ahead and put in growth. That way the Black Art goes a lot faster. So we're going to need to also invest into this. No, not this. Which one is it? Naval training. Thought there was one for Black Ark growth. Guess not. We could grab that soon, though. Yeah, none of that is. Okay. I'll have to look and see. I could have sworn I thought one of those was. It might be over here. That's fine. Okay, cool. So what we have now, what we need to do. Let's see. Take it slow for a second here. Take it slow. All right, I want to go ahead and not annihilate this dude, so we are going to go ahead actually move her out because we're going to get her a little bit of training, and then we're going to take them and go for it. I'm just going to auto-resolve it because, I'm not going to fight it. Remember, kids, don't auto-resolve all your battles or you will be ass at the game, okay? I am still a bit ass, so I probably shouldn't be auto-resolving like crazy, but for something like this, meh. We barely got any losses, so. Let's see. Grab the interns, because we just need more interns. Maybe hero action. She got a dark steed, which is great. He got a dark steed. He's killed. And that's how we say hallelujah. Alright, so now that we have that, I'm not going to disband the army just yet, or at least not the troops just yet, because we're going to still withhold them. I am going to, however, get Wertha here to start marching towards Harkaldra. And honestly, I'm going to march her with. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade their things. Let's see, the enfeebling foe was pretty nice. Would be good to get that extra speed, but trying to think what would be good. That'll be good against the dwarves when we start going against them, because they have a lot of armor. Alright, we can input ward save on him, which is going to be great. And that would be pretty good. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. He is a fighter. He is not a specialist in that kind of area. Alright, for her, she's good. Cool. Warhammer 3 is very fast on the turns. You're just kind of like, okay, here's bing, 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 boom. But when your campaigns start to get crazy, as far as like how big they get, then it kind of slows down a little bit there. As of right now, though, we're doing pretty good. So we're the... Let's grab... Like, I want to start getting shades, but in the early game right now, they're just too expensive to upkeep. So we're going to continue our trek with 2 of these Dread Spears. Actually, 2 Dread Spears from the Black Ark, and then 2 Dark Shards. And we'll just keep it going like that. Cheap army, it works. We ain't got much to worry about. And then Malekith, he's still there. Bada bing, bada boom. Next turn. Oh, never mind. We have a commandment available. Which we will use to do growth for right now. And then we'll end it there. Looks like we gained the trait of Disciplinarian, which is pretty good. That'll give us at least 1 control whenever he's there. Oh, that's what it was. Black Art Growth, +3. Cool. So let's see. Disciplinarian, yeah. Recruit melee, cool. We got that. Combat focus, plus recruit 2 for recruit of melee units, and minus 25%, which is nice. Awesome. All right, Malekith, my friend, we're going to go ahead and force march you down. Or not. So here's the thing. We could go ahead and honestly, we could probably take this ourselves.
Mother of the Dark Convent.
Oh, Grombrindle.
Dark Seeress.
Ugh.
True power unleashed.
Grombrindle's here. He's going to take Harkaldra. I'm going to have to go to war with him if he does that. Alright, what we can do... Let's see, if we come out...
Entertainment.
Let's go to the corner here. Because we're going to have to play this right.
King.
Because if not, it's going to suck. But we're going to hold our Cold One chariots for now. Mung is over here raiding them, which honestly, they might come down and knock them out and then come back up. So they might not try anything. But I can't guarantee that. That's the problem. Alright. Drax End. We can't do anything right now. We do want to upgrade this to a level 2. Possibly next turn. And then we can't do anything else here for now. Which, honestly, I guess we could recruit a lord. Just to hold this area. But what do we do? Do we go Supreme Sorceress? Or do we go Dreadlord? Well, let's see what they have. Honestly, if this is just going to be for a governor type thing, we could do that. See what everybody has. Let's see, Lore of... I don't really like Lore of Beasts that much. They're cool. But it's not my favorite. Cunning. Or Fire. Cult of Cain or Cult of Pleasure buildings. +2 for Death Hags. Tactician, Weapons Master. She would be good to get, at Nagaron if we were to go ahead and start getting the Death Cult, or the Death Girls.
Cease your provocation.
But we don't have a spot for that just yet, so
Fear my malice.
no point in getting that at the moment. Grond, we could push for growth. And if, honestly, if we do it right... If we do it right now... We probably want to do this one. Once we start the war. I'm not going to do it right now, because there's no deal to do it right now. No reason to. Alright. What we will do, we're going to bump up our income. And I'm going to save the interns for leveling up major buildings. Because that's going to come in handy a lot more than just those buildings. Alright, Grom, let's see what you're going to do. We're going to go ahead and start researching Forge to Kill. Because that's going to help us out against the dwarves. Because this is going to give us plus 10% weapon strength for the Dread Spears, Dark Shards, Bleak Swords, and Black Arc Corsair units. And missile strength of plus 10% for Dark Shards and Black Arc Corsair units. Which, honestly, for a lot of the campaign, we're probably going to be using the Black Arc Corsairs and Dreads, and maybe some Dread Spears and Dark Shards. Because the main damage dealers are going to be those Black Arc Corsairs. The ones that have the little crossbows, those are okay. But I don't like using them too much because it requires a lot of micro, and I am not that great at micro-intensive armies. Oh, they are going to take it. No, I'm going to decline the attack. So they took Harkaldra. Not good.
Sorceress of the Dark
Not
Convent.
good at all.
Our enemies shall tremble.
So what we're going to have to do...
A step too far.
Okay. Oh man, oh man, oh man. How am I going to go about this? How would be best? If Grombrindle comes out to attack this army, they're dunzos. These two cannot defend against Grombrindle. Ain't no way. We could probably defend against their units for the most part. But Grom himself, he's going to come in and whoop everybody's ass. Because that's how they do. These guys do not have the morale to try and fight against Grombrindle. Ain't no way, ain't no how. So we are going to need to try and play this very carefully. So what we're going to need to do, we're going to need to back out. As for daring, sure.
Guide me. Your desire, moving on.
Let's see.
Spellcaster. My visions predict failure.
All right, we're going to back them out.
Sorceress.
And the best thing that we can do right now would be probably we can't afford to do super like the super units yet, which I mean Black Ark Corsairs aren't necessarily super units, but they're good damage dealers and they'll do what they do. We need stuff that's going to hold the line for right now, which honestly Dread Spears are our only options because Bleak Swords are buttholes. You know, and I mean Dread Spears can hold off against archers and stuff. It would be nice to get the Dark Shards with shields right now, but I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. Harpies, we should probably grab a Harpy unit. Maybe 2. We'll grab 2 because that's going to be helpful against their artillery.
You know who I am?
Or at least these gyrocopters, which as of Thrones of Decay, gyrocopters are actually good units now. Before I wouldn't have been worried about them, but now, oh yes sir, yes sir, they are woof. They are woof. So okay, we're gonna have to try and play this smart. So with Grombrindle,
Our enemies shall tremble.
if he comes out, we could go ahead and just attack them outright. That's going to give us diplomatic issues, though, because we have a non-aggression pact with Grombrindle right now. Which, honestly, as a Dark Elf, we're technically one of the bad guys. So, who cares at the same time? But, I also don't want to piss off everybody and get called to war on. Which, I mean, Malice is already going to be going to war with a bunch of people. Confederation-wise, it's probably going to hurt our Confederation at the moment. They're not going to confederate probably until either she comes through and annihilates them or Alathanar comes through. Which I'm very surprised that the vampires are actually coming through and whooping Alathanar's ass. Because he usually is the one to do that. The rest of them aren't going to do this. Again, they might like it if we just say screw the Dark Elf, or screw the dwarves. And just go to war with them.
To me.
Fate depravity reigns.
And we're not going to go peace with them or anything. Mung. Like they're not raiding me right now. They're raiding them, but they're going to end up dying off soon. So I'm not worried about it. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give it a turn. Because I really want to go after them right now because they're free. But with Grombrindle in our area, I want him out. If I can get him out of the area at least, then I feel a lot safer having we build this as a 20 stack and come in with backup. And then we have his 20 stack and come in and take them out as well. Eventually we will redo the army, but until then we're going to need to try and I don't know, try and get what we can. Just in case. Oh, Lord. This is not going to be fun. Crap. He did not leave. And then we got these guys coming in, so we're going to go ahead and knock them out. Auto-resolve, not even going to fight that. What's the point, you know? Alright. We're going to grab... More interns are always nice. Alright, we are also going to... Can I recruit if I have her in that? I don't know. I'm going to check and see. We probably should grab a couple of the Black Art Corsairs now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Alright, Mung is destroyed.
Dark power.
No. So it doesn't matter. So we're going to have her...
What is your dark purpose?
Coming back up, right? Alright. That other army is gone. And I don't know where they are. So I might take the opportunity...
My cruelty knows no limits.
to do this. Oh, it requires 500, huh? Alright.
What do you seek?
Let me see. So this battle... I feel like I can do this. Alright, it says valiant defeat. Which I don't believe that. I think we can do it. I think we can do this.
These chaos trenches bore me. At least with the Astra, I can enjoy their death screams. Yet, it is a labor that must be undertaken. I claim this altar, not in Cain's name, but mine own. Savants of the desperate gods, I advise you, stay out of my way. If not, you shall face the might of the druchii, and our ways of killing are far more inventive than your own.
Okay, let's hope this works. So I gotta see if they're... I need to get in line first, so we're gonna get everybody together, and then I hopefully can bring everybody up to speed.
Malekith.
Alright, let's bring them up.
Show no mercy.
To destruction. Blood.
We're gonna use our chariots to hopefully just kind of irritate them a bit. It's gonna be kind of the goal here. The bad thing is our heroes.
I will have destruction.
Adept.
The true king.
I don't know. I'm not even sure what I want to say.
Murder awaits. Forward. Onward. Glorious.
The biggest thing is I want to go after these Chaos Knights, not the Forsaken too much.
Ready. Right away.
Give you a burning head for you.
Sarathan!
Malekith.
Malekith.
Kada.
That's gonna grab you guys.
Slash. Kill. Ruthless.
Come, Malekith! Moving out!
Carnage awaits.
Fear me.
All right, the rest of the army is coming through. Coming slow, coming slow.
Chariots.
Let our boys do the damage.
Everything.
A-holes.
Advance!
Destroy! Certain death! Dread spears! Eager for battle! Cold-blooded killers! For the king! Battle corps! Slaughter them!
The Witch King. Hear my words.
There we go. Oh, yes. That's doing some damage.
Eager for battle! Terror and death! Dark elves! Bloody murder! Attacking!
Get 'em, boys.
Bloody murder! Forward! Kill everything! Dark shards! Forward!
All right, let's get everybody around. Because I believe... Yeah, there they come. Okay. All right, so what we want to do now, because everybody, they're all about dead. Let's aim for you. You aim for them. You aim for them. Bring him into the fold here. Also gonna go ka-chow. And then these guys. This is why I also don't play Legendary, because I am not that great. And then we can go ahead and start moving them forward. Them over here, hopefully. To just withstand that line, and then I'll grab the rest of the dark shards as we need to. Let's bring her back this way. Alright, they're going.
Dark elves!
Honestly, we can go ahead and put these guys up like that.
Dark shards!
These guys up right here. Who am I got? Why do I have you?
Cold-blooded killers! Going!
That.
Sorceress of Grund!
No fear! Die, scum! Dark shards!
Everyone attack them. Yes, you die. All right, they're gone.
True heir of Anarion.
For the king!
Malekith.
All right, let's get Malekith up here. And then the other dark shards
Going!
at an angle here.
Sorceress of Grund!
Slap that down.
Elfry and Aha!
Wage war!
I don't know why he has that.
Sorceress!
Dark shards!
All right, be very specific.
Onwards to murder!
Okay, after you.
By
After
king!
you.
Understood.
Let's see if I can
Nagorothi! Dark shards!
focus fire.
No mercy! Bleak swords!
Get him, boys.
Merciless warriors! With pleasure!
All right, we got murderous prowess going on, which is great. We're gonna go after the aspiring champions.
Nagorothi! Hack! Cut!
Sister Dark!
Come on, one more. All I need is one more winds of magic. Come on. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me.
Of Cain. No mercy.
Yes. Booyah. I probably could have went that way with it, but it's okay.
Lord of Nagara.
I didn't do as much damage as I would have liked.
Dark shards! Dealers in death! Dark elves! By Drakira!
All right, and then you guys focus fire on them. Focus fire on them. Also focus fire on them. You guys can focus fire on these guys. Hurry!
Get going! Nagorothi!
Yeah, it shouldn't matter too much.
Malekith.
All right, Malekith. I don't want to hurt my boys, but we're going to have to hurt some just a little bit. Yes.
We are ready. Druchii, forward.
Now, this is exactly why I didn't want the front line going against that. But you see, if we get a strong front line, we'll be fine. Because the dark shards just annihilate everybody. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. We'll go ahead and grab that replenishment because we're going to need that. And then that should have given us good casualty replenishment as well. Now we have the Circlet of Iron, which gives us a +5 to magic drop chance, or at magic item drop chance, so we'll get better items. +5 armor, -5 corruption anywhere we go. And then -2 power, or -2 cost for Power of Darkness, which I don't really use all that much because it hurts me. But if I need to, you know, it'll work. But yeah, I wanted to make sure we at least got one of his items for right now. And then we got that successful, which is great. Now he's got a Shield of Grond, which we can use. Which also grants us -12% base weapon damage and a hex around us. So let's see who gets that.
King of Nagaroth.
Honestly, I'll give it to him because he's going to need it. Malekith is okay. I don't really need it on him right now. He's fine. And let's take a look at our sorceress because I believe she deserves an item because she has not gotten anything right now. Scroll of Power decreases cooldowns by 60%, which would be pretty good. But I like the miscast a little bit more. And then we can give
Sorceress of Grond.
her Scroll of Power.
Malekith.
All right, he is almost level 12, which is what we want until we can get or level him up a bit more. And then with her, we can't get any ancillries. His ancillary, we can go ahead and grab back, I guess, that for him.
Speak.
And that'll do it for those guys. All right, let's level up some people. What we should do, let's go for evasion and start getting Flamestorm into also magical reserves and earthing, because those are really helpful.
I am the Witch King.
I'm going to grab him Foe Seeker. Wait. Oh, that's going to be good. Let's get that.
Limitless power.
Same for him. He can have that as well. And then Malekith, we still need to chill, so we're not going to get that for him just yet. All right. Things are looking up. We also have 10,000, which would be real nice to jump in on that stuff.
Supreme Sorceress of Grond.
But we're going to use it to recruit. Let's see, Grond. Okay, we're going to use 4,000 to up Grond. And then that to up Drax End. Then what we're going to do
Who seeks
is
me?
finish up our recruitment. So 2 of the Black Art Corsairs. And then we wanted to go with, was it more Dark Shards, right? Yes, more Dark Shards. And then I'm also going to recruit a hero. I think I'm going to grab another master because I want another melee, but because we don't have it yet. I'm choked there for a second. Because I don't think I could get it. No, I don't have enough money now. 3,000. We sacrifice this real quick. Okay, we can go ahead and put in the sorceress building, which we can then go ahead and use interns for, which will then allow us to recruit a sorceress. So we can get another sorceress, which will be great. Which honestly, let's see, she is a... I'm not going to put it in her army, but I do want to put it in Malekith's army. I kind of want another sorceress there. So I'm going to hold off on it for right now.
Powerful enchantment.
Because I do want that. I do want another melee unit. So let's go with... All units in the army get that? Okay, we're going to get Urian there.
Master druchii.
Thank you, Urian.
Feel my power.
All right, now we'll grab those and then we'll grab our dark shards in the next turn. As long as I can grab those Black Ark Corsairs, which is what I want. Kind of looks like someone died. Campaign movement range for the Lord's army. That's cool. World events, peace negotiated. All right, so what we need to do now, because Malekith's just sitting here is not going to cost, or it's going to cost us more, but we do need a couple more turns, it looks like, to replenish the army, so I'm not worried about it too much. What we can do,
Thirsts for war. Our enemy shall
I want him
tremble.
gone. I don't like that he's sitting there. It annoys me.
Unrestrained.
All right, let's put him
Master
into the army,
druchii. My time, my talents.
and then we'll go ahead and recruit our next dark shards. Nope, not you. I had a brain fart there. Oh, really? Oh, poop. Honestly, I kind of want to get 2 of the shielded variants because I can put them up front a little bit. Ugh, I'm going to have to wait.
Supreme sorceress.
All right, so what we'll do
is
is put him over here.
Guide me. Chosen of Hecate.
Her to back him up.
seeking entertainment. All powerful.
And then we'll go for, because the only wild garrisoned.
What is your dark
What?
purpose?
No, we don't have an encampment stance. That's right. Okay. Crap. I was gonna see what I could get, but I don't want to move them out of there for right now. Let's see if we recruited. Oh, we could get some shades, which would be helpful. But they're also expensive, and I don't need that right now.
Sorceress of the
Grombrindle
dark
has a lot of
convent.
upper tier units for the most part. I mean, these Iron Drakes, they're pretty good units. But it doesn't look like he has any super units at the moment. I mean, Grombrindle himself is a super unit. His front line doesn't look all that great. He's got a Rune Lord or a Runesmith and a Thane, so he does have at least 1 melee specialist, and he has 1 that can do some kinds of magic here and there. The biggest threats, other than Grombrindle himself, would be these Iron Drakes and the Gyrocopters, the Quarrelers, and these Thunderers. The warriors themselves, not that scary. They're not that bad. So what we're going to need to do here, because they're mustering, they're getting strength ready,
Merciless.
is we are going, I'm going to let him, I'm going to piss him off because I'm just going to raid him. No, we're not. Okay, I'm going to wait the 2 turns. Yes. We need to make sure we got our P's and Q's ready to go when it comes to facing Grombrindle, or we're going to get slapped in the face. Okay, so we can do this, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Trying to get all the income stuff first because that helps out more than it does with the actual recruitment stuff. We want to get the Black Ark leveled up. All right, and then we're going to grab our... Oh, really? All right, never mind.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
We're gonna have to wait.
Enchantress.
All right, grab you. Yeah, because the only one we could is get the Crows of Cain, which they do have a little bit better stats, but meh. These are really just to harass the archers and stuff, their backline. So we're gonna hold off on them, and also to hopefully kill the gyrocopters, because if we get 2 of them, that should be enough to do it. Harpies other than that are not really that great. I think if we want a flying unit, Manticore would be good. And of course, Black Dragon. Black Dragon would be best, right? All right. Like I said, P's and Q's. We got to make sure everybody is good to go. I'm just going to move him just a little bit, because the big thing is going to be having him come out, because I don't want to go against this minor battle here. It's not going to be worth it.
I am the White Dwarf.
All right. All right. Grombrindle has trespassed in our territory, which we can go ahead and give him the warning. Which, if he doesn't do it in 2 rounds and leaves us, we can attack him without ruining anything. So we're going to hopefully be able to use that. Speaking of that, though, we are going to go ahead and move his ass, or move her ass, this way. He's probably going that way, which is fine. Because what we'll be able to do then is go ahead and knock out Harkaldra and grab that back. And then with this army, go and take the Altar of Darkness. Which, at this moment, once they get this to a level 3, that's going to give him more dwarf. Oh, the Longbeards are going to be a bitch. But I think with his army, with the way it is, we should be fine. Should be. That's the key word, right? Okay, so
Peerless.
Harkaldra, though,
What do you seek?
I should be able to just take it with this army. So we're going to get her ready to go. And then we're going to recruit... Honestly, we'll just recruit another Dark Shard. And I'll grab 1 unit of Dread Spears. But her little army should be able to go and grab that. No problem. I think he's moving towards taking the Temple of Cain. So we're going to have to watch out. Oh, okay. So we have traitors amongst us, it seems. Wertha. A lord has become aware of a plot that threatens your rule and comes to your court to bring you the conspirators. What's her loyalty? 9 out of 10. We'll do that for right now. All right. We may have lost a little bit of loyalty from Wertha, but it's okay. We'll get it back. Alright. We want the money. That's the thing. I gotta have the money right now. I hate to throw her under the bus like that. Alright, we're gonna take... Wait. What's this? Ooh, that would be probably good to get, but let's go ahead with the Withering. We need that so we can fight them well. Alright, I'm going to take him out. Why? Alright, let me take him out.
I admire your darkness.
Yes, okay. We're going to grab that. I'm going to put her in here.
What is your dark purpose?
Our enemies shall tremble.
And I got to do this before it gets up, because as soon as it gets that, it's going to suck.
Yes.
So, screw it. We're going to declare war. I'm not going to call our allies, because I doubt he's going to come to us. We could auto-resolve that. It'll give us a decisive victory. But I feel like I might be able to take that out without suffering too many losses. Ah, screw it. For the sake of time. Besides, we'll get it back. Which we'll go ahead and repair. Alright, Malekith is now level 12, which is what we want. So, War Leader. Boop, boop, boop. And then... I'm going to give him... should I give him Hold the Line? Or should we start... Let's go for Inspiring Presence. And then we'll get our War Leader stuff. There we go. Because that way we can go ahead and start the red line and start getting his army buffed a little bit. I don't like to invest in that exactly too early, just because I'm not sure how I want his army to be at the beginning. And a lot of the times, yeah, I can respec him, but why waste it? No point in wasting it. All right, we'll give him Foe Seeker. And then, honestly, like I said, Grombrindles, he's probably going to come after our butts now. So I'm going to put him closer. And then put that back on. I'm like sweating right now. Because I know this is not going to be great. And then allied recruit, we're going to grab us a shade, actually. One shade will be enough. All right, with her, like I said, we should be able to take that with her.
Scream for me.
How are you not able to go that far?
Setting forth.
Ah, whatever, I ruined it there. That's fine. Yeah, he'll level up in the next turn, so he'll be fine, or they'll be fine. The biggest thing is to make sure we can hold off from Grombrindle if he does decide to come and attack us now. He very well could still go after the Skaven, and then we could take Malekith and go and sack this area and just either raise it to the ground because we don't really need it, or we grab it and then sell it to the Tomb King that's possibly down here. If he's still alive, I didn't see if he was dead. I don't think he is. But yeah, we want to go ahead and grab that. And then diplomacy wise, like I said, I don't think our reliability is definitely low right now. But I think we should be fine.
Dreadlord,
Grombrindle!
master of cruelty.
Yeah. All right. Charon Car, yeah, I think we were a little bit on the uppity up with them, but oh well. It's fine.
Dark sorcery.
With this army, we should be able to defend against Grombrindle.
A vile plan.
I do want to recruit at least one sorceress, though, because we might be able to get her into the mix here. I want to get a... We already have a fire sorceress for his army. We could go for another fire, or we could go for a shadows. Honestly, let's go for fire. Fire's fun. Ugh, none of these are really that great. Speed is okay. I guess that'll be good for her. Ultrasa. And then we can go ahead and upgrade the gold. Wait. Let's do our right. So now we want to do this. So we'll grab that right. We'll complete this, which bumps our money up. And then we'll give it the other turn. We'll be fine. And that will do it. All right. So, for now, I'm going to leave it right here. I like to leave you guys on a bit of a cliffhanger. Hopefully you guys come back for the next episode. But it has gone on long enough. This is a pretty long episode as it is. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I just wanted to make sure in this episode that we got all of our P's and Q's to go after Grombrindle, because honestly, in Malekith's campaign, this fight and Valkia are the toughest fights that I've had at all with Malekith. Everybody else is usually chump change, except for some of the Chaos people, because yeah, that's usually tough. But once we get Malekith's army straightened out and in the clear, we'll be fine. The problem is that right now we're lacking funds. We haven't invested in our military buildings exactly like I would like to, but that's fine. A lot of the times what I'll do is put most of my recruitment buildings into the Black Ark, and then in the city itself I'll have a couple but not many, right? Harkaldra is usually where I'll put this, so that's why I don't want to level this up anymore, because I'm going to rebuild it in Harkaldra once I take it back. So once we take it back, we'll put that in there, or we'll leave the growth building, level it up, and then make sure we're saving up our growth to really level this up. So we'll see how it goes. Other than that, Noodles, I appreciate you so much. Stay tuned for the next episode, and toodaloo.